trust 100%. I trust also because they know that they have everything in their hand. This is they work hard, they fight every game for 1 year in this championship that is very hard, and now they have a big chance.
And you don't see, I mean, you proved at Newcastle and in the derby that no nerves affected you, so
No,
you don't expect
no,
that to happen?
No, also because against United, against Newcastle, we played really well as a strong team with good mentality. I think that we should do the same also Sunday.
You were 8 points behind after the 1-0 defeat at Arsenal.
Yeah.
Nearly April. How difficult was it to keep the lead? And has it just been about the team spirit and the quality of?
I think that in the moment was good for us because we take off all our pressure, and for 2 or 3 games we played completely free. And in that moment we recovered 3 points. But we believed always, also when we had 8 points behind.
In this programme, in his programme column last Sunday, Ferguson talks about the derby, the game that you won, said that you had shown an Italian mentality, 5 in midfield in the second half, suggested that it's Manchester United who still play the exciting football in this country.
I agree with him. I'm Italian, I can change my mentality. He's Scottish, but I agree. I think that he is the best manager in the world. I agree with him.
But you're a team that scored 6 at Old Trafford and 5 at White Hart Lane and 6 at Carrow Road and 4 on a number of occasions, and have scored more goals than his team. Is that negative football?
Who said this? Him?
I'm reminding you of how your team has played, and he says you play. He says you have a more negative approach than he does.
It's important that we score enough goals to win a title. This is important.
But you must feel that you've entertained the country this season. It's not as if you've won 1-0 every week.
I think that we played for 6 months, 7 months. We played really well. For me, the best football in Premier League. After we had, like all the team, because it's impossible to play well every game for 1 year. We had 1 month that were we had a problem. We didn't play well. We considered easy goal. We didn't score. But this is a normal thing. But I think that in the end we play. After maybe Sunday, maybe we don't win a title, but for me we play the best football in England.
Mark Hughes was very critical of your managerial style this season, describing you as autocratic. Do you think that Mark Hughes, in an interview, was very critical of your management style? Do you feel that winning a title is probably the best, or the only response to that, to prove that you were the right man for this club?
I agree with him. I agree.
What?
I agree with him. Also him is a good manager. He knows better than me a Premier League.
Were you surprised that Yaya Toure said he'd like to return to Barcelona?
I don't think that Yaya said this. Maybe he said that he likes Barca because he played there. Barca is the best team in the world, like for this. But I think that he's happy here. I don't think that he can leave Manchester.
Is it Roberto? Is it?
How important has he been to you?
Yeah. It was really important because his mentality, he played for Barca, his mentality is fantastic. And he helped the other players. But I think if you are here, we can talk only about Yaya. We need to talk for the players, because also the players they play less game, but when they play very well.
We know your father's not been very well. but he's here. How special is it for him to be here for this occasion?
No, my father is very happy to be here for this game, and I hope that we don't do the same result that we did against Naples when he was here. I hope that we can win. I'm happy that he's here too. Here because we are not in Italy, we are in another country. For foreign people, it's different to win in another country.
Roberto, as an Italian guy who's working in England, do you really fully appreciate and understand what it would mean to City and their fans after 44 years to win the title?
When I say that we want to win for our supporters, because I understand what you want to say, don't win a title for maybe 50 years and stay in a city where our cousin win every year. And I think that is really difficult for our supporters. But now, I hope that maybe they could be happy after Sunday.
Do you and your players encounter the supporters much? Do you
Yeah, sometimes when yeah.
what do they say?
No, they're happy. In this moment they are happy, but you know, don't forget that we have another game.
Yeah. But what would the supporters say to you when you see
No.
them?
No. We did a good job, fantastic manager, the best manager in England.
Get out of the way.
This.
Well, you've deserved it, Roberto. If you win it, do you think you were just saying for 7 or 8 months, you think you're the best
I
team?
think that in the end, the team that win deserve to win, always.
You generally played the better football, and do you believe
Yeah,
that?
we play the better football. This is sure. Also, if we don't win, but we play the better football.
And you think obviously it goes down to goal difference, you'll score more goals, that's even further proof of that.
Yeah, but you can win a title for goal difference, or like in Italy, the first thing is the red match.
Well,
And when you had that match at Old Trafford in October, when you were sort of 3-1 up, did you want the team to attack at that point? Because Ferguson said he wanted his team to be sensible and not risk losing.
If you want, no, my opinion is the best game that we play against them when in FA Cup, when they were 3-0 after 45 minutes. In the second half, they reached to do a draw, and they didn't have no chance, 11 against 10. That game was the best game that we did against them.
But you could end up winning the title because it was 6-1 rather than 3-1. As it's Old Trafford, that could be the difference. Also, was that a team?
No, but I think that also when we play in Old Trafford, we deserve to win. It's clear that after their sending off was easier, but the first half we scored 1 goal, we had the other chance, they didn't have any chance to shoot.
How do you celebrate when you win a title? Do you drink too much champagne, or
I don't know.
what do you do personally?
I don't know. No, in the past,
Yeah, when you've
No,
won a
I
title,
don't-
how
I
do you
don't-
celebrate?
I don't drink.
No?
No.
You should, it's good.
A glass of wine is fine.
Would it be good for the Premier League if Manchester City win it? A fresh name? Well, do you think it would be good for English
Yeah.
football? Because Manchester United
I think
dominated
that
for so long.
I think that sometimes if there is other teams, not the usual team, Manchester United, Chelsea, like in the last 10 years, I think that is good for the championship.
And how will Mario celebrate if you win the title?
Fireworks.
Maybe, but I think that it's if we win, it's better to stay too far from Mario because it will be very dangerous.
Don't make the dancing there.